Hey guys, welcome to the second episode of the Breakfast Podcast.
What's going on? What's going on?
I'm here with my boys Squax and Jimmy.
Oh yeah.
First of all, I wanted to just give my condolences and my sorrows to K Wild in the chat. His girlfriend broke up with him right before Valentine's Day, and right before their 4-month anniversary. That's the way to do it. What? What? Excuse me?
F him.
No. Oh shit! No, his girlfriend broke up with him. Sorry.
Oh, my condolences.
I'm sorry for his loss.
Well,
I hope he took it like a champ.
I'm sure he did. Okay.
Just get back up on the high horse and get out there.
I agree. I agree. That's some great advice.
Like, if we weren't currently in high school and it didn't just happen, I'd talk about recent breakup between Brian and someone, but I'm just not gonna say anything because
You know what? The floor's open. You
It's
can
fresh.
talk about anything on the Breakfast Podcast. What happens in the Breakfast Podcast stays in the Breakfast Podcast.
Until it goes on YouTube.
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean-
then all of our 5 people can watch it. It'll be amazing.
Hey,
Hey.
all of those 5 people will love it.
I'm
not disagreeing with that.
No.
All right, what is the first topic that we have here?
I'm gonna have to ask you to speak into your mic because
Is this better?
that's, oh my god, so much better. Okay.
Thank you.
Hello.
So how's your guys' week been?
It's pretty good. A lot of homework, a lot of tests. Oh yeah, sorry we missed last week. I'm not gonna put the blame on anyone, but
Yeah.
All
All right.
Alright. That's just rude. Alright.
Colin, how was your week?
Pretty good, I think.
Oh, what happened?
I mean, not much.
Okay. Okay.
Very
interesting.
I did something for my brother, and it took like 2 weeks. It was a phone case. It took like 2 weeks to make for some reason.
Wait, you built a phone case?
No. So I ordered it from a website, Redbubble. I like Redbubble. Go check them out. They're pretty good.
We're not sponsored or affiliated with Red.
We are sponsored by Redbubble. Redbubble. If it's red,
it's a bubble.
it's bubble. But yeah, people can upload phone cases or pictures and put it on phone cases and prop it and stuff, and then they make the phone cases. And usually it only takes 5 to 7 days like the normal, but they had to make the one that I ordered from my brother, and it's taken 2 weeks. So that's been really fun.
What's the picture?
It's like the what is it called? The painting on the side of the of a
The
what is
Mona
it?
Lisa.
A P something Mustang.
Yeah.
James.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's like the tiger, the teeth painting on the side of the
Airplanes?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
So it's just that.
that's badass.
Yeah. So you got that.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah. Very.
If I didn't fall asleep during that story, I'm sure I would have found it interesting.
Just trying to get stuff rolling. No need to be rude here.
Yeah, Brian.
Yeah. All right. So let's drop the ball. Let's,
You're the one
Whose ball?
who had an interesting story. Am I not wrong?
Semi-interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell it.
I had the hottest substitute teacher ever. Angelina. Oh my god.
wow. Just put her on
Angelina.
blast.
Yeah. 21 years old. I walk in, British literature, expecting to have the most boring class of my life, learning about John Donne or whatever his name is. And then I look, and there's this smoking 21-year-old. And I'm like, is this our teacher? unbelievable. And
Or is
then all the
no,
all the
that
boys
was a
were-
new student.
yeah, could have been a new student. I don't know.
Could have been.
And then, so all the boys are talking about it, and mind you, it's 100 degrees in this room. All the boys are sweating, and we're like, so there's an Australian kid that sits next to me, Spencer. He's like, "Oi, it's hot in here," and she's like, "Well, then change the temperature." So like 3 guys go to change the temperature, and they fake like they can't. They're like confused or something, so that she could do it because she's like 5'10". And the thing's like kind of low, so she'd have to like bend over to do it. And right as she was bending over to do it, Spencer was like, "Oi, set it to 69." And then she's like, "Hey, moi." Oh, she's not Australian, but yeah,
Compelling. You know,
it's pretty.
I was on the edge of
Enjoying
my
it.
seat the whole time.
Huh?
I was on the edge of my seat the whole time.
You know what,
It was a ride.
Brian? Why don't you tell us an interesting
Smith's
story?
here. Smith's here.
Yo, we got Smitty in the chat.
Okay, and what else happened? Dude, she was She was a great substitute teacher. She's like, "You know, guys, this is like really boring, and we're like supposed to do this stupid worksheet together." And she's like, "Let's just all," or alone. She's like, "Let's just all do it together." So we did, and we got our work done in like 30 minutes. And we just played games the rest of the class.
Really? What
Pretty
games?
badass.
What games did you play?
We played Heads Up 7 Up, and like
Damn.
she was going to hit the light switch, but the fire alarm is right next to it, so she almost freaking pulled the fire alarm, and I was like, "Oh, geez, that was close." She's like, "Yeah,
Nice.
Daddy."
What do you guys think of British literature? Like,
You know, I like cricket. I
Kinda
love
gay.
learning about cricket.
I haven't gotten that unit yet.
I don't think you're gonna get there.
We're still on John Donne.
No, we started cricket before John Dunn. I don't think Miss
No,
Meyer
wait,
does it.
what is it? Where are we on?
yeah, I don't think Miss Meyer does it.
Really? Miss Meyer doesn't do a lot of things.
Like exercise.
Wow, that's a low blow.
Whoa. Oh my God.
No, but dude, she was that sub was super freaking tall. Like,
Yeah.
she was taller than the door frame with high heels on. And then someone's like, "How tall are you?" And she's like, "I'm 5'10", but I'm 6'4" with high heels. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what is that? Like 6-inch high heels you're wearing?
I don't think the math adds up there.
Wait, 5'10".
No, I'm just saying, like, in general, like, how can you be 6'4"? Like, how can you even wear the high heels? I don't get it, dude. It seems like so painful.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't even get the point of them, if I'm being completely honest.
You know?
To make them more
I agree.
taller.
Yeah, but whatever. Do they feel more dominant?
Probably.
I don't know. I don't know.
Hmm.
That's a good question.
That's why I asked it. But what do you guys think about the NHL All-Star game?
You know what?
Pretty fun. Pretty
Last-
interesting, you know?
Did you guys watch the skills competition?
No.
You didn't?
No.
That's probably the most fun part about the All-Star weekend, to be honest.
Yeah.
And, yeah, because they did the fastest skater, Connor McDavid, blew it out of the water again, second year in a row. He's the fastest skater. And then, they did the save streak. And my boy, Marc-Andre Fleury, made the most amazing save ever, dude. He was like, he rolled over and caught the puck while he was rolling over. It was amazing. And then he won.
Oh, he won?
Yeah, he won. 14 shootout saves in a row. And Pecorine got second with 13. Pecorina's pretty good too. And then they did this stupid like saucer pass one. That's freaking hard. That crap is hard. I don't know who won that. But they also did the hardest slap shot, which I always love seeing. But it wasn't as good as like other years, because other years they had guys like Zdeno Chara, who's like 6'9", and he had like 8-mile slap shot, and then guys like Shea Weber, who sometimes his slap shots go through the boards, It's freaking crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
And then the accuracy, Jesus Christ. They had a girl from Team USA, Hillary Knight, do it, and she did it in 13 seconds. And that's good compared to a lot of the guys that went. Like Brad Marchand got like 43 seconds. Same with like Anze Kopitar. It was horrible. They did horrible, but Brock and yeah, that skills competition's pretty lit.
Yeah, it looks pretty lit, you know. Can't wait for next year.
Dude, everybody hated Brad Marchand. Like, when he got introduced onto the ice, everybody booed him, and he was, like, blowing kisses to, like, you know, joke. It was pretty funny.
Wait, why did they hate him?
Because he's a dirty player. His nickname's The Rat. He's suspended he's suspended right now for 5 games for elbowing a guy in the face.
5
And they
games.
call him The Rat because he has this giant nose. Literally, look up a picture of him. Like, you pretty much just only notice his nose. He's freaking crazy.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, LOL.
Dude, okay, this pisses me off. Okay, so you guys, I think everyone knows about the a bomb has been planted on our ammo supply meme, correct?
Yeah, I
Bomb has
guess.
been planted on
I
our
can't
ammo
speak
supply.
for everyone here,
Did they
but
take it out?
Well, yeah, they fixed it.
Aw,
So
meme is dead.
what about those Call of Duty
Really?
Zombies memes?
yeah, I love the zombies memes. I love the one where it's like,
soul.
when you realize that you have school on Monday, and then you replace the screen with the zombies one. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh wait, but back about the All-Star thing, one thing is, like, I thought that was really cool, was there's this one guy who just got diagnosed with, like, leukemia that's in the NHL,
Oh.
and they let him play in the All-Star game, even though he's, like, not an All-Star, which is pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. You know,
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Really appreciate the NHL and their kindness.
The Chow.
Sure.
All the boys.
Alright,
All
so
the boys are gonna be there. So should you.
No, you should be too.
Oh, forgive me.
anyone get any new games?
Wait, how did you like The Shape of Water, Brian?
I really
Jumanji or The Shape of Water?
I actually kind of enjoyed it. I don't think, it's going to be for everyone. There's one thing that I didn't really like about it, and that it gets really weird, especially for, like, the viewer. I mean, it's like, I thought that was going to be an issue. Like, I mean, the girl falls in love with a sea creature, basically.
So is that
That-
bestiality or, like,
Yeah,
alienality or...
Yeah, especially to our world. That's going to seem weird, right? And
That's gay.
in the movie, they don't really acknowledge that, like, sure, like, for some characters it may not seem weird, but, like, they don't give us anything, even, like, in her friend's character, she just kind of accepts it. They don't really, like, they don't really let the viewer, know that it's kind of weird. Like, if you're watching the movie, you're gonna be like, it's weird. But like no one depicts it as weird in the movie. Like it's just
the
normal.
relationship, like, was it good, or was it like forced?
Was it
Act
rape?
1, it seemed kind of forced. It was kind of out of nowhere. Like she just loves this thing. And then
So she's
Act
blind?
2, no, she's mute. In Act 2, they kind of really delved into it more, which is where I feel
So she can't say no.
sure.
Yeah, it's like gonna kill her or
Well,
something.
no, it's not. No, that's not it. You have to see it. She kind of she's not. She's interested in the creature, like when she first sees it, even, and she keeps and her interest brings her back to it, I guess.
Yeah,
And
I
then-
don't know. I'm kind of glad I saw Jumanji instead of that.
It's pretty good though. I liked it.
I saw 12 Strong. That movie was pretty good. It's about like the first guys that went into Afghanistan after 9/11.
Why were they on horses? That's stupid.
Because they had to go through the mountains, and they were like, there was only 12 of them. So they met up. They were teaming up with this like tribe in Afghanistan, and there was 3 other tribes besides the Taliban, and they all hate the Taliban, but they all hate each other too. So they go with this one guy, and they go to this one city, and the guy's like, Taliban in there. And then he's like, I'm going to need to get a little closer for these coordinates, because, listen, these planes, they're dropping the bombs from 30,000 feet. I mean, I'd have to be a freaking wizard in order to tell him where to go from here. And he's like, you just do it. And then he's like, I'm not even sure if the Taliban's in there. That just could be a tribe you hate. And then he goes over the radio and starts talking to the guys. And he's like, I'm with the Americans. And then you could hear over the radio, fuck you, Americans, fuck you. And then he's like,
why are they Chinese now?
I don't know. And then
Americans, I hate you, Americans.
so yeah, so he's like, are you sure it's the Taliban now? And he's like, okay. So he gives the coordinates, and they drop the bombs, and they miss horribly. And all like the freaking like the tribe dudes are like screaming like, yeah, yeah. And the American guy's like, someone tell them we missed. And then the next day they go again and they get a little closer, and one of the guys like, won't these bombs kind of scare the horses that we're on? And one of the guys is like, it's okay, they know they're American bombs. And they're like, the fuck? It was just kind of weird. But I liked it. The action was pretty good, you know?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
I
was
agree.
playing The Witcher, and like I always forget how horses like are actually they're like really scared animals in real life. Like they get scared super easily. And so on The Witcher, every single time I go by like a group of enemies, the horse meter just goes all the way up.
Oh yeah. It's
I don't know.
scared.
One
It's like
time, what was it? My dad told me a story about how one time him and his brother were horseback riding, and he picked this one horse because his name was Ishipu.
What?
And so he gets on the horse, and Ishipu just starts going crazy, and he freaking blasts off into the woods. And my dad's like holding on for dear life, and then he's like, my dad thinks he's gonna die. And then out of nowhere, my uncle comes up from behind and grabs him off the horse and saves him. He's like, oh my god. He's like,
Grabbed him off
Ishipu
the
is a crazy
horse.
boy.
Rip Ishipu.
Name their horse Ishipu.
Have you guys ever seen horse racing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to a horse race.
Well, like yeah,
Right.
I like. Have you been to one? That's what I guess.
I've
Yeah,
never
they're pretty
been to one.
crazy. I bet on one, and I think I'm at a 1-1, but I'm probably lost a couple other.
Yeah.
The only time I won, I made like $45. So that was a really long time ago.
Yeah, the most I won from like betting is CS:GO Lotto,
Yeah.
and then I lost all of the money. So
Is Smith still here? I'm pretty sure Smith lost
put in-
probably around.
I put in like 39 cents of skins, so I had like a 1.9 chance of winning, and I won like $300, but then I lost it all.
Dang. Tough story.
Nah, it's fine.
Wishbone. What shows did you guys watch when you were like little?
SpongeBob.
Drake and Josh, SpongeBob,
Yeah, Drake and Josh, SpongeBob, iCarly, stuff
all
like
the
that.
classics.
All the classics, The Nickelodeon
Did you
classics.
Watch,
Good Luck Charlie.
What?
Did you ever see Good Luck Charlie?
Yeah,
That show was lit.
it's hilarious. Bob the Exterminator.
Oh boy.
Freaking hilarious.
Oh, Wizards of Waverly Place. That's a
Oh
classic.
yeah, I
Sorry.
love Wizards. I don't even remember any of it, but I
Alex.
watched a ton of it.
It's alright.
It was pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Dude, why are all the Disney stars become like? Why do they all become famous actresses and
Because
Because
they don't know
They
how
they,
to
get
do
they
it.
become the biggest thoughts though?
Well, I can only think of Miley Cyrus. Selena Gomez, she's alright.
Selena
Demi
Gomez.
Lovato.
Demi Lovato, yeah.
Demi Lovato's not that. I mean, Miley Cyrus is like disgusting, but Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato aren't bad.
It's disgusting. Yeah, I don't know. Miley Cyrus has calmed down a bit.
Well, that's just because you haven't heard anything about her.
Yeah, she's old news, man.
Yeah.
What was that?
But yeah, I like Demi
2014.
Lovato's music. Selena Gomez is pretty hot.
You went from talking about one actress's or one
I
singer's
really like her music,
and
but
She has some good music too.
I like her music, but she's hot. The other one.
Of course, you know.
was.
I don't even know what Demi Lovato looks like. If I'm being honest.
You just picture Demi Lovato when she's younger, and add a little bit of thickness,
Sure. Yeah,
and that's Demi Lovato now.
that's totally easy to do.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
You guys been playing any games recently? What have you been playing, Brian?
Been going for my 100% platinum trophy run of Kingdom Hearts 1 and Dragon Ball Fighters. Pretty good game.
I don't know. I have never heard of any of those games, to be honest.
What? Yeah, you have.
Well, probably from you, but like I've never seen them or anything.
I guess. I mean, but like, you like a lot of first-person shooter.
I guess.
World or war games, I guess.
Of course, man. You know what game looks good that like people are playing? Sea of Thieves.
Oh yeah, is that out?
I think it's a closed beta,
Oh, that's
but it looks pretty good.
I want to play that.
I think if you pre-order it, you could get access to it. But it looks really good.
It's on
So.
Steam.
And maybe on like Microsoft. I don't know.
Oh.
That looks good. But yeah, recently I just been playing Battlefield 1, Call of Duty World War II prop on. That shit's fun. That thing is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I suck at it so much. I can't find anybody. And then I just die within like I either last really long or I die like immediately. It's one or the other. It sucks.
Yeah. I agree.
But have you played it, Brian?
No.
I agree.
I agree.
I know.
I
Maybe
don't
I'll
think
get
Brian,
to it one day.
Brian hasn't played it COD in a while.
No.
I wonder what the next one's gonna be.
Are you gonna get the DLC, James?
What's in it?
Like new maps and stuff? I mean, it's just the regular COD DLC.
It looks lame. New maps.
I guess.
It's like the French
I don't know.
Resistance one.
I might have the season pass. I think I do have the season pass.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have the season pass.
Oh.
But yeah, I hope the next game is pretty good too. I hope the next Battlefield game is World War II.
Yeah, me too.
That would be freaking insane. Cause like Battlefield 1 is really good, especially with the DLC that they're coming out with. It's just vehicles everywhere. Imagine that with 2 vehicles. Spitfires, freaking stupid. Oh, that would be awesome.
They haven't done like a World War II one since like Battlefield 1942 or
Yeah.
wasn't it 1942 or I don't know.
I don't know. I only started playing Battlefield in like Battlefield 3.
I played the first console Battlefield game was Battlefield Modern Combat.
That sounds like a blast.
It's actually really fun. Like you can, I
Yeah.
think I've shown you guys it, where you can like take control of different soldiers by you like look at the soldier, you click a button, and you change into that soldier. Like you change perspectives to that soldier, and then you can like play as them, and they all have like different abilities. Like the engineer guys have the rocket
Yeah.
launchers, the assaults have the like assault rifles and stuff. It's actually pretty fun.
That sounds pretty good.
And I played Battlefield like 3 on the Xbox. 360.
I remember that when I got Battlefield 3, all I wanted to do was base jump off of that one map. And it didn't let me because I had my account set to my actual age, and I wasn't 18, so it didn't let me do multiplayer. So I used my like parents' account, which was like named like Popcorn 4800 or something like that, and like I just played on that, and every single time I couldn't play with my friends or anything. I didn't even have any friends that had it anyway, so I don't know. I liked it a lot. One thing I liked about it was like I thought it was like the most realistic game, to be honest, because I was playing Call of Duty, and I'm like, oh, this has bullet drop and stuff and vehicles. And I'm like, man, this thing is really realistic. I feel like this is real life. When in reality, it's like nothing pretty much compared to.
Well, it's more realistic than Call of Duty, I guess.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That's what you were going for.
Yeah.
I always liked Battlefield and Call of Duty. I don't really get the whole rivalry thing.
I did not like Call of Duty when they did all that jumping shit. That was mad gay.
That was so dumb.
That was so fun, dude. What are you
I have a little cousin.
Elite supply drops.
But I have a little cousin, and he, like, the first games he got for Call of Duty was the stupid freaking jumping ones, like
Infinite Warfare.
or Advanced Warfare or whatever. And he prefers those versus, like, the classics, like MW2 and MW3 and, like, Black Ops 2. And I'm like, what the hell is the matter with you? But he watches Logan Paul and Jake Paul, too, so I'm like, oh, boy.
This
told him.
generation.
I told him, I said, dude, don't watch Logan Paul, don't watch Jake Paul, and then he just shows me his freaking Maverick switch. I'm like, dude, no. And then look at what happens now. I told him. Freaking, he puts video of a dead guy on his channels. Stupid.
What a mistake.
Yeah.
Yep, he made a mistake.
What was I gonna say? Oh. No. Never mind. I don't remember.
What?
I think I was gonna talk about. Oh yeah, yeah. I've played like every single. I've had every single Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm.
I've bought every single one except for World at War. I don't know why Trevor didn't get it.
World at War was really good.
World at War is pretty.
You have it on
good.
PC, right?
Yeah, I bought it on
yeah.
PC, so technically I have gotten every single one. Then.
Yeah, but you didn't get it when it was like, you know.
Yeah, in prime time.
I didn't really either. I never. And I played the campaign, which is also pretty good.
The campaign was. I don't know. The campaign was okay for it.
Dude, I loved the mission where you're in the Catalina, and you're shooting those Japanese boats. That one was freaking awesome. I just remember replaying that, just shooting all those, blowing those Japanese cargo ships up. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty funny. I agree.
Ha ha ha.
Haha. What a story.
What a story, Mark.
I think I don't know. It was kind of just. The campaign was kind of a. There wasn't really a story. There was just like.
I liked how they had like, you know, historical not figures, but like, you know, like they showed like actual like numbers of stuff that's happening. Like.
Yeah, I liked like the
pretty cool.
slideshows.
Yeah, the slideshows are pretty cool.
Yeah, those were good actually.
And
I kinda
I like
wish
how in Call of Duty World War II they chose to actually have like, you know, the swastikas and stuff. You know,
Yeah,
I would have kind of been a little mad if they didn't keep that, you know, because it's a campaign. There's no reason.
I don't know how hard it is though to just program it so that if they recognize that it's the German version, then they just switch it to the.
I think that's what they did.
The Iron Cross, and then.
I think that's what they did.
No, but like for the
For multiplayer? Oh yeah.
Like I don't think it would be that hard.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't make these games. The closest I made was freaking in 8th grade computer programming with a stupid like app called Greenfoot.
Greenfoot.
Super. Oh my god. I asked Ethan. I said, Ethan, I need your help on this thing. He's like, I don't know how to do this stuff either. I don't have this green foot fungus like all these other people do, like Hayden.
Hayden?
Yeah.
Hayden gets the bottom of his car scraped.
Or just walking
Yeah,
and he
what the
rolls
hell?
up. And,
Okay, yeah.
and,
This man pulls into a spot and goes way too far forward.
he was like trying to run us over, and then the freaking just. I can't do the sound.
It's
And then
all
he's
we
like,
hear.
He's like, can you see? I'm like, okay, I'm waiting to see when he backs up
What's
for it
his
to
next
scrape again.
move?
It does. And I'm like, so did you scrape? He's like, it only scraped the bottom. I only really care about the front. I'm like,
Oh my god. Dude, okay, that's the exact same car Fung got.
yeah.
Yeah, no, and he's getting his license, or I don't know if he got it yet, but, or yeah, he was supposed to take his test yesterday, but I don't know if he got it or not. Guess we'll see.
Funk's pretty funny.
Like about
Yeah.
a year and a half ago, Steve said he was going to go take his permit test the next weekend. He
Oh,
never
yeah.
did. So he still doesn't have his permit. He said-
Dude, that would suck. His dad had to take him to Fight Club. What the hell?
No, he got a ride with someone else.
Oh.
Who, Steve?
Have fun at Fight Club, Steve.
Yeah, that man's.
I hope you win.
He didn't
Man's a
tell his
legend.
parents that he was doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Or
man's
else
a
they wouldn't have
legend.
let
If
him know.
no one knows what Steve is, here.
Steve's a meme. For
Steve is
the guys that don't know. Do we have the video?
I don't know. Try to find it.
What, the video of him shadow boxing at Village?
No.
The pole vaulting one?
The pole
Oh,
vault
the
one.
pole vault video.
Okay.
Furry Trash 2112 says Steve sounds like a loser. You're not wrong there.
Steve's a winner. No,
Steve's a winner.
Always.
He's
Steve's asked out
winner.
about like every hot girl at school to homecoming, and he's gotten rejected by all of them.
0 of them.
Hold on, I might have the video.
No, but seriously, Steve's my homie. He's like the next triple champion of the UFC or whatever he says.
Whatever he says.
Yeah, here. Hold on.
He's like, and you will see me in the.
Oh yeah.
I stuttered when he.
Oh, I got the video. Hold on.
Little Steve.
Hey, can you put it on stream?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna screen. I'm gonna
I tried
put
one
this
that,
on
like, Mom
Twitch.
Sony keeps interrupting.
Hold on. Okay. Let's see.
Maybe he should try
Monitor
that.
caption. Take that
Maybe
off.
Steve should.
Furry Trash.
You guys get to see
You are hilarious.
beautiful Jeff Kaplan. It's beautiful. Okay. Now,
Oh,
here we go. Here's the Steve.
I tried telling him, tell him a story and he keeps interrupting.
I'm just trying to record Steve.
is it playing?
That is the man. The
I
myth.
tried telling him.
He's
The
the best
legend.
pole vaulter in the world.
I'm just trying to record Steve.
Yeah, he is.
Hasn't he
Truly,
got a
truly.
little better, right?
He's gotten pretty good.
Yeah,
Not
he's gone
good,
up from 6 feet
but-
to 6.5 feet, right?
Yeah, I guess. No, he's
Wait, I was
no,
right.
he's at 9 feet now.
I was
his
gonna say,
PR.
that's a low blow.
But he got really lucky.
You got lucky.
Yeah, to say the least.
That figures.
Here's Wait, did it show on the street? Oh yeah, it did.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Here's a picture of him. Pretty hot.
I'd say so.
Furry trash. Wait, did you see what Furry Trash said?
What did he say?
He said, he said, I used to do track and that man is terrible.
And no, he said, "And man, that is terrible."
Oh man, is that terrible? Yeah, yeah.
Hey, it's all right, I guess, if you're good.
Look, Steve,
Wait.
but the thing is that Steve.
When was that picture taken?
Right?
That was your birthday party.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
Steve is the hate blocker, right? He doesn't take it.
Dude, he doesn't care. He'll do it.
That's what everyone wants to say.
No, he has balls though. He's not afraid of anything.
He does.
Uh huh.
Man,
Maybe
will-
he should be.
if he has something on his mind, he will
Probably.
do it.
He's like, all right, guys, I need to gain 4 pounds by it's like 6 hours from now. Give me all your food at lunch.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, no, Steve. He's like, I'll freaking fight you for it.
He
I'm like,
gained the weight too. Somehow.
Yeah, he did, and then he
Oh my
lost
God.
all his, he
That-
lost all 4 of his fights or something.
That man is so crazy.
1 pound per fight.
He gained.
Lost
Oh, wait,
all.
how many pounds? What was it? Like 5?
It was 4. No, it was like 4 pounds.
He gained
Or
it in a
6.
matter of a day.
Dude, that's a beast right there.
I was like, dude, you're gonna either throw during your freaking thing, or have to go to you have to go to the bathroom like right as it starts.
Did he have to do it because they like weigh them beforehand?
No, yeah, he had to.
Like Dylan like dropped out or something. He couldn't do it.
Yeah, he had to get
So-
up to Dylan's weight class, and they weigh you
Yeah.
right before the fight. And if you pass the weigh, and then you can go ahead and fight.
Yeah.
I gotta give him props. He's like the dedicated person I know, though. Like seriously, like I bet that when he's doing his like, what does he do? 400-meter, whatever, pole vaulting. He shadow boxes while he does it, probably just to get that extra practice in.
He does shadow box. Tell you that.
Dude.
Does he actually do it during his practice?
Yeah, he does.
Oh my god, that was a
He is a shadow boxing master.
Gotta get pumped.
Dude, did you
Strategy.
see him fighting off the demons at Village Green? That video is so good.
Yeah.
I literally imagined that a portal like from Oblivion opened up and like all the demons poured out and Steve was like protecting the whole world.
He probably was.
He was protecting the entire world. And he was just shadow boxing all
Thank
of
you,
them.
Lord Steve.
Thank you, Steve. Gotta get inside that man's
He's
head.
not the hero we deserve. Right?
Yeah.
But he does exist. So
Yeah.
Uh huh.
yeah, we'll take
That's a good word.
it. He exists.
Yeah.
Man is crazy.
So, you guys doing anything at the moment?
No.
Like, activity or like involved in anything or whatever?
Oh. Me? Wait, what?
I know you're involved in track, but do you do any other stuff for the lulz?
I guess I'm trying to learn German.
I mean, we've been skating a bit.
Oh yeah, I'm getting back into hockey for sure. You got that gear, Colin? From your cousin?
I'm getting it tomorrow or Tuesday.
Okay. The skates I have are too small, but I'm gonna wear them, just to get on the ice.
Yeah.
And I have about $500 from Christmas, or not Christmas and my birthday combined, left over. So I'm gonna spend pretty much all of it on new skates.
Wait, you're buying
I'm
skates?
gonna make sure they're
Wait,
gonna fit this time. And then,
Wait, Colin's buying skates?
no, I am. I'm gonna make sure they fit perfectly this time. No mistake. I've been researching the shit out of it. And I'm either gonna go with the CCM 6092 tax, or maybe like a Bauer Supreme 1S. I don't know at the moment, but
Anyone knows what you're talking about.
if they are hockey goalie dudes, let me know. Probably none of you out there, but in the slightest chance there is, let me know what's better, what I should do. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get in the house league, just to gauge where I'm at. Probably gonna be really shitty, but that's okay. And yeah, I got some pretty cool pads that I've had.
No, you never know where you go.
I'm also trying to get my pilot's license. I landed the plane. I just went flying like 2 weeks ago, and I landed the plane that time, so that was pretty good.
Nice.
I didn't throw up. That's an improvement from my first time. So I've been flying twice, and I gotta say it's pretty cool.
Yep.
What about you, Colin? What are you
I
doing?
already said what I'm doing.
You did?
Yeah, learning German.
Oh, okay.
I guess I want to get into hockey too if I like it,
Yeah.
just for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna learn how to play guitar.
Yeah.
It's just-
Take your guitar back. What are you?
Dude, it's so fucking annoying.
Well, all you have to do is walk in your room and her be like, "I'm taking your guitar."
No, but then she,
My guitar.
every time she wants to play the guitar, then she has to come. She comes in my room, play it. I'm like, oh my god, I'm trying
Why
to
don't
do
you
stuff.
just move the amp and the guitar into her room when she wants to use it?
I don't know. You know what? I already learned bass furry. I used to play bass. Smitty knows. Smitty knows.
I don't think he's here anymore.
Smitty, are you there?
I don't think so.
So I used to play bass with Mr. Every time the freaking conductor he's like, instruments up, and he would raise his arms. He had these giant freaking sweat stains, and everybody would just start laughing. He's like, what are you guys laughing? Ready to play.
He's like
And
a
then-
drill sergeant.
And then we were like 6th graders, and then he's talking to Jared, who's playing the trombone, and Smitty, he's like, I know, he's like, Smitty, so he's like, Jared, play the hard D, the long hard D, or whatever. He's like, play the long D, and Cusic's trying to play it, but he's like laughing at the same time. He's like, harder, harder. It's just, jeez, and he couldn't play because he was laughing so much.
Yeah, you guys were
Harder. I'm hard.
That's kind of gay.
I still love my math teacher who said that he was gonna take pictures of everyone at the water park.
That is a little creepy.
In his Speedo.
Like girls who just didn't go because they didn't want him taking pictures of them.
That's only a little bit creepy. Wait, we have a couple. Should we say his last name, Mr. Our history teacher? Mr.
What?
I don't care.
Are we saying last names?
I don't care.
Alright, Mr. Best. He really lives up to his name. Like, you cannot kill this guy. He lives in Detroit, gets shot at, moves to the south side of Chicago. Brilliant idea, right? And he works there. First day, you have to deal with a kid taking a bat to another kid's head. Boom. And then you had to do the Heimlich maneuver, broke the kid's ribs. I mean, which probably happens a lot.
Yeah.
But we haven't even gotten started. By the way, did I mention when he was a small child, he had brain surgery, and he had like what, a 4% chance of surviving? Survives, and even that, 25% chance that his brain's gonna actually function. It functions. You can't kill this guy. Guess what? That's not it. He's in Washington at school or something. I don't know. Boom. Gets off the train. Wrong station. Looks down an alleyway. Guy gets shot right in the head. Not our teacher, somebody else. Boom. He gets back on the train. And he's like, I gotta get out of here. And then, so he gets out of there and he's living with his parents. And he's like, there's a tornado at his parents' house. He's like, screw it. I'm gonna go on a beer run. I don't care if I get killed. He goes on a beer run. Giant freaking stone hits his windshield. He's like, I don't care. Got my beer. I'm going back. Not only that, he's like, I feel so invincible. I'm gonna go to the border of Israel at a dig site and get shot at by Palestinian snipers.
I don't think he meant to get shot at by Palestinian snipers.
No, but he was in Israel and he got shot at. What did he say? He was like pinned down for 3 days in a cave?
Yeah.
And now he's a history teacher.
Yeah, what a story.
Suburb.
Hey, can you play YYZ on the bass?
No, I can't. I can play Smoke on the Water.
Wow, how long
Well,
did it
that's
take?
like the easy.
how long did it take you to learn that one? Years of
couple years.
experience.
To really master it, one must
Yeah, we're
study for hundreds of years.
I agree.
The sacred texts. You must learn this.
Page turners, they are not.
Not page turners, they are.
Not page turners, they are.
Yeah, page turners, they aren't. So, he said that you're not a true, or that you're not good at bass since you can't play that, James.
You know what? I don't care.
Dang. Inspirational.
Yeah, probably.
What else do we have on the agenda? Hey, wasn't there... what else were we going to talk about, James? What was the other thing that you were going to talk about?
Did I say something?
No, like...
All-Star Game, Skull Strong movie, Hot Teacher.
Honestly, I think we covered it.
Well, wait. We could talk a little more. I had something and then Colin asked me that and now I forgot.
Oh, what?
Wait,
Yeah, my fault.
1 second. 1 second, it's gonna come back to me. Oh yeah, the Super Bowl. Super Bowl's coming up. Who do you guys want to win? Who do you guys think is gonna win?
I
Yeah.
want Eagles to win. I think Patriots are gonna win.
Same.
To be honest, I really don't care. But if I was gonna say, I'd have to say Eagles because, you know, Tom Brady, he's already had his fair share of Super Bowl rings. Let someone else get a turn, you know? But I think the Patriots are gonna win.
Like,
But to be honest, I don't really care. Hockey's
Miss
my sport.
Heimlich kept talking about how Tom Brady was really good looking. And she's like, I want the Eagles to win, but Tom Brady is super good looking. So I was like, okay.
I agree.
Tom Brady is super good. Dude, she thinks everyone's good looking.
Dude,
Freaking, even John Dunn,
Yeah.
who's
she
like
kept talking about how she's
1,000 years old.
she's like, she kept talking about how she's glad that she's single, and I'm like, okay, sure.
Yeah, that's what she said.
She's just trying to justify it.
Poor Miss Heimlich, probably living a
I think
lonely
she's
life.
just, yeah, she's trying to cope.
I wouldn't know.
It's a coping
Is
mechanism.
this still on?
Whatever.
Oh, what, yeah, very trash.
Wait.
What's your story? That's kind of
I know I already told you guys, but there's you know that Spencer kid that I was talking about earlier, the Australian boy. Oi, that guy. He never says oi, but for some reason, it'd be funny if he did.
Okay.
He is a funny dude. All right, he has a sex contract. And he's only like 18. He has a sex contract that he makes every girl that he's gonna do with sign, and it's like a full page long. It's freaking huge, and at the bottom of it, it says Dr. Spencer H. PhD or whatever. He's a funny guy. And then he went over to this like one kid. He's like, "Hey, I think you need it more than me because you know that kid was little, you know." I'm not.
The kid need it more than me.
Dude, Greg, as a guest.
Hello,
guys.
hello.
Greg here.
Did you guys hear about the soldier World War II?
Stranded on an
Monkey, I
island.
was on Twitter and I got
What?
killed.
He phrased it so.
Yep, Japanese.
Yeah, Greg's,
Almost
Greg's
awesome phrasing.
you know,
Yep,
Greg's nice
Japanese.
and all. It's just he's like, you know, just awkward phrasing, I guess.
Oh, alright, should I say what Furry Trash said? Like, narrate it?
Sure.
Alright, so a kid at my school, let's call him Max. He is a weeaboo and furry. I never associated with him, I swear.
Furry.
He was known for touching girls in band and hentai on bus.
What?
Okay, one day he masturbated on Instagram Live, sent it to a bunch of girls. 4 hours later, he finally came and it had 200 plus views.
Holy
This was
fuck.
known as the Fappening. Next,
4 hours
he threatened to kill himself after
4
reporting
hours.
sexual harassment.
Where 4 hours?
4 hours later?
Ow.
Jesus Christ. Who watches that shit for 4 hours?
That makes you. That
And
actually
who
makes
does
me
that for
cringe.
4 hours? Jesus
That's a long
Christ.
time.
That is some
How
incredible
long does it
stamina.
take him to...
Yeah, let's just call
That
him
is some
Maxi.
Incredible stamina.
Freaking Maxi over here.
Well, did he do it, Furry?
Trying to kill himself after reports of sexual.
Sexual harassment?
He threatened.
That's like somewhat what is it, Louis C.K. shit. Except for he's doing it on the internet.
Dude, 200 views. What the hell?
Who viewed that shit?
The Fappening. Well, I'm glad I got to learn about the historic event called the Fappening.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm part of that history.
I think he's...
Actually, I'm not,
Or is
but...
that it?
Huh?
Is that it, or is there more?
For the fat.
Oh, here we go. This year, he made a hit list of people who ruined his reputation at school. It leaked, and he threatened to shoot up his school. He threatened to kill himself again, but the school didn't care and expelled him. He is still alive and going to a correctional facility.
Good.
Alright, I would, if I were you and I went to your school, every room that I would go into, I would immediately strategize what I would do if that kid walked in there with a freaking loaded gun. Because that kid sounds like he's gonna do something. Okay, Furry?
A hit
So be
list.
safe, man. Godspeed, Furry. Godspeed.
Godspeed. Be safe out there.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't we have something at our school with that? Where some kid
Oh
went,
yeah.
he went on the Apple TV and he had a list of people to kill and like
He had a hit
500
list.
kids were in that. Yeah, a
Oops.
hit list of people to kill in that. And then he switched and he started playing Minecraft. He started playing Minecraft.
Dude, what the heck? Why is he? Okay, no, that's kind of suspicious. He goes on Apple TV and then plays Minecraft.
I think we all know who that
Pocket
is.
edition.
Jared, was it Jared Ellsworth? Oh,
I assume it's some pocket
He
edition.
never showered and always smelled like piss.
I'm gonna have to bleep what I just said out.
Yeah,
Say his
also
last name.
confirmed he had a golden. Oh, Jesus! I know what that.
I don't. Explain it to me, actually. I don't know what it is.
It's a golden shower.
Yeah.
Use your imagination. What's gold in liquid?
Oh. Okay. It's interesting.
Yeah. That's freaking
next
gay.
topic. I'm not gonna say the name of any of the people in this, but there was this guy. Let's call him Bob, and I was close friends with Bob. You know, pretty good friends with him. He was a senior last year, and he's kind of I don't know. He kind of has like a problem, like social problems, I guess. And he had medication.
Wait, drummer boy?
Was like, huh?
Wait, drummer, like a friend in band?
Yeah.
Oh, drummer boy.
I've never heard anyone call him drummer.
I don't know.
have no
That's what
idea
I'm
who you're
calling
talking
him.
about. I'm not gonna lie.
Drummer boy. Let's just call him drummer boy.
So yeah, he has problems with like controlling his hormones. So he's on medication and like, I don't know. He's just kind of all over the place, you know. And so last year, he had previously had a relationship with this girl in like sophomore year, and so I guess they meet up again in his car.
Wait. What do you mean in sophomore?
And
Sounds
some
fun.
stuff goes down, and the girl's boyfriend, the girl's boyfriend finds out about what happened, and then she says that he sexually harassed her, and then it becomes a whole big thing at the school. Like I showed up at the school one day and he was just gone, and I was like, well, where is Bob? And my teacher was like, he was pretending like he didn't know. I was like, oh, he's probably just not here, but he knew what happened. And at the time, everyone thought that he actually did do what she accused him of. But then the police investigated it, and it turned out that she was lying. And so police were like, this is stupid. You guys are just not going to be able to be in the same room as each other. And so he got kicked from band. So he couldn't do like the one thing that he liked, really. And then he and all just went. It was just stupid, though.
That sucks. Like I've
I'm
seen
like,
a
how
couple.
can it's so dumb how girls can just do that though and not
Yes.
have any consequences.
I saw a post about how like this person said, "I don't even care if it's a false allegation; they should still go to prison." That is the most retarded thing I've ever heard. Okay, and that's saying something. But like, see, like you could literally ruin a guy's life just by saying these things. You know, like promising like sports stars have had their lives ruined by false rape allegations. It's bullshit.
Wonder who you're talking about there.
I don't. Who am I?
Who am I?
I don't know. I just saw some black dude, like a football player or whatever.
What?
It was like a really good. He was
Some black dude.
no, he was really good. He was a really good football player. I don't know what position he was, and he was like gonna get
His
drafted
name
in
was
the
like
NFL.
Laquan Dury or something.
Lamar. No, he's gonna get drafted into the NHL, and a freaking bitch said that he raped her, even though he didn't. And then he spent like 15 years in prison, and then she admitted that it was fake. And then so basically, he just got screwed over. It's
Right.
kind of
Speak of the devil, Sturm sold that in-game player unknowns Battlegrounds.
oh god. Let's not get started on that.
And wait, what? Oh yeah.
You don't want to
Wait,
talk
should we
about it?
tell that?
Yeah, whatever.
I'm down. Okay. Hold on.
Wait.
Maybe we should like.
I'm gonna get the
leave it on
video.
a
Should I show the
cliffhanger.
video?
Yeah, I guess. No. All right. Here's what we'll do. We'll tell half of the story, and we'll tell the other half next week.
Sure.
No,
Okay.
that's stupid. No, that's
I don't
stupid.
care.
Yeah, I was
I'm pulling
hoping
up the
for
video.
some more.
We'll end it off on this. Okay, so I'll start off the story. You guys can tell the rest of it. So there's this guy. His name's Sturm Soldat in game.
We'll call him Sturm for short.
Call him Sturmy. Sturm. Okay, Sturm. He's kind of he's a special guy. He's a.
I'd say so.
We used to play, some games together, talked at school.
Keyword
but,
used to.
As soon, people change sometimes. Or, the more you hang out with someone, you get to see their, you get to really see,
Their dark side.
yeah, what side, like, they're two different sides,
Who
I
they
guess.
really are.
Who they really are.
What they're really about.
What they are inside.
What they're down to do. What they're not down to.
Now, we're starting to hang out with this guy more and more.
Are we telling the story of how we killed him, or like?
Yeah,
which
we're
one?
telling the story of how we killed him.
Okay.
And just things happen, he's said some not so nice stuff. He's talked about some not so nice stuff.
For sure.
And, we play games and he sometimes just does he just kills us for stupid stuff like, maybe stealing ammo or taking ammo.
No,
that
not
he-
even stealing.
Not stealing, but like taking ammo, but he claims is his, but it's really not, because like...
No, not even that. Just because he couldn't find ammo, we're supposed to give it to him, and he'll shoot us and waste the limited ammo that he has in order for us to give him more ammo.
Sure. And so he's killed us before in game.
Oh
So-
yeah.
And he rages a lot, so it's kind of funny to hear him rage sometimes. So as a friendly prank, I guess you could say, we decide to kill him in game.
Yeah.
See
So
what
we
happens.
We waited until there was like 20 guys left, and I said, "I see a guy," and I shoot him like 20 times. He didn't die. Like I was like honestly I was trying to kill him. And then, I was like, okay, this guy's not dying. Might as well revive. So we revive him, right? And then he shoots me,
I have
and
the
Brian
video.
finishes the job. He kills him.
I have the video. Here.
All right, my voice is a little cringy. And it's probably the same as I honestly thought that he got killed by somebody else instead of Brian. So that's why I said he got shot by someone
Yeah, I
else.
see them. They're 80. Should we try to kill them?
My phone just died at 20%.
Oh wait, we have to go. No, there's a.
Wait, I see one.
Oh, I'm getting. Whoa. Wait, where did you get shot?
Nice one, James. It's
Oh
dead.
shit!
James shot
shit.
me.
I thought he was an enemy.
Res me.
Oh shit!
James.
I'm trying not to laugh.
I knew it.
I knew it.
I knew it.
I knew it.
Can we like?
Is he okay?
I fucking knew it.
Whoa, fuck!
So he starts to shoot James. So I kill
Brian,
him,
res me real fast. Brian, res me.
but like I can't res him because we're getting sniped
Aw,
at,
thanks, Steven.
shot at.
Oh, thanks, James.
And I wanted Brian to res me so that
You.
Oh,
yeah, I wanted Brian to res me so we played without him. So
Yeah.
he'd get a little more something.
Mine? Oh, only.
It was an accident.
James? Oh, sure, it's an accident. That was an accident too, huh? I dare tell you, that was an accident, huh? That
Yeah.
was totally accident. Oh, I just see this guy randomly pop over right in front of me that shot me before. I was totally an enemy. I'm just gonna shoot him.
I thought you were an enemy.
I thought you were enemy too.
We were getting shot at from all sides. I didn't know.
No, I don't fucking care. You killed me though.
I thought you were an enemy.
I thought you were enemy too.
What?
So if you want to use that logic, I can say you're an enemy too.
What?
Every time I play with you guys always kill me. So what's the point of fucking playing with you guys? I don't fucking understand what the fuck you guys actually want. Alright? That's enough.
Why did you guys actually do it? Why did you guys do it this time? I thought we were done.
So he leaves for a bit. He leaves the Discord for a bit.
Just a game.
But then he comes back.
You guys purposely killed him though.
We rezzed him.
Then you shot him again.
That's the only reason. No, we didn't. He shot us and then he got fucking killed by somebody else. He shot both times.
Fuck you.
He joined back, but then he left again. But no, he's gonna join back a third time.
Keep on saying it's not your fault.
I'm saying that it was an accident.
Sure, the fucking was an accident. That was an accident too. How you an accident? Keep on shooting me? Oh yeah, that was great.
I shoot to kill.
Until I was fucking dead. Alright, that's enough. Get the fuck out of here.
Alright, that's enough.
I don't even serve with you. Fucking hell. Every single time, it's either you, BK, or fucking James. I've had enough.
And that's where it ends. So as you can see, he got a little mad.
Just a little bit.
A little bit salty.
And this would be the spark to end our friendship.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Well, so he's a funny guy.
Oh yeah, and then what did he call us?
I forgot.
Oh
yeah.
Well, no, that's later in the story. Should we?
Oh, whatever. Yeah, sure.
I don't think I have that video. Maybe I do.
Oh yeah, Brian. Is there a way to get our bot to like promote our Twitter and YouTube every couple minutes?
Yeah, I can figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should figure that
Nightbot.
out. Just to remind us. But what's next in the saga?
Are we okay? Of what happened with Sturm?
Well, I guess. So it's like a little bit. Well, he says we see him at. No, okay. I think next time we talk to
Sent
him.
me like an essay that I'm not gonna read.
No, I think next time we talk to him, we didn't record it because we just didn't think of doing it.
What happened was, so it was finals week, and the next day we were just hanging out in Discord, just literally hanging out.
Oh yeah.
And he has in our private Discord, he has a special he has a special role that I gave him just to make him feel, I don't know, a little special or something. And it was technically the highest rank, it was all the way up on the ranks, but it didn't have any special abilities because I didn't want him to do anything too crazy if he got another tantrum like he did. So I lowered his rank, and he joins, and he just screams at us saying that our pranks have gone too far and all of that. And it was a pretty exciting moment. It was just random because he pulled James into his own channel.
Yeah.
He pulled
I didn't
James
even-
into a different channel and started screaming at him.
I didn't even know that I was in my own channel. Battlefield 1. And he started screaming at me, and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to play a game here. And he's like, no, fuck you. And then I got pulled back into the other channel, and then I don't know, he didn't really join. Yeah, I got dragged into a channel with him. He just starts screaming profanity at me.
Yeah. So
Freaking ridiculous.
that was a day afterwards, and then I will quote for quote read what Brian said, or what we all said. Here, let me find it real quick.
Oh yeah, I said something.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we have to scroll all the way up. That's a long way to scroll up, man.
No, you just
Awesome.
get to the Philip picture and scroll down a little bit. Here it is. Alright. It says at Stormsoul. But this is Brian. Come do it again. I'm recording now.
Oh,
He
yeah.
said, nah. What's the point of being fake friends and all they want to do is troll you all day in game and outside of games?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are not my friends, so F off. And I said, we don't even troll you outside of game, but whatever. And he said, lol, like taking away my rules. And I said, I just said lol, and he said, I know you don't want me on the server anymore. I said, come, let's talk this out. He said, nah, not until I get my roles back. And this is enough. You guys are taking it too far. And I said, dude, these pranks aren't even that life impacting. He said, team killing me 2 times in PUBG. I said, oh my god, 2 times. And he said, fine, I'll take that. Act like it never happened. And he said, and this is too far. And then he never talked again for a little bit after that.
Until he did.
That was a brief.
Oh yeah, until we told
And
him
Took a
to
brief
join
hiatus,
Discord.
right?
Until he called you. What again?
No, he left the Discord and then he messaged me. He said, "Boy, at least invite me back to the Discord." And I'm like, "What? You don't
You
even
did,
left."
which you did. You invited him
yes.
back. And
And
then
then what happened after
James
that?
prank called him.
No, I had my cut say,
His cousin.
I really thought you were an enemy, man, and stuff like that. I'm sorry. And he thought it was an apology. It really wasn't. So he sent me like a paragraph.
Yeah, the
Just
paragraph
wow.
basically just said like,
It says like because he thought I apologized. He said, "You're the only responsible one." Stuff like that. Naturally racist blood of you guys make me felt sick.
And so he also talked about our 2 other friends, and he's like, well, I don't know if we should say their names, but like, he's like, the other 2 are better, much better, and he's like, but he also insulted them, calling them weebs before that, and so he insulted them, and then said that they're way better, but it was just like, what are you trying to do?
And he said because of that, it cost him his finals. Was
And then he also insulted James by saying, "If you're the James that I know, then you'll just skip to this and read the last part or something."
yeah.
I don't know if James has a reputation for just skipping long paragraphs or.
The thing that pissed me off the most was he called us naturally racist.
Yeah, so then
And then
that's where.
his justification for that
No,
was saying that all Americans are racist.
no, that's later in the story. James, all right. So then, okay, so that's where the part 2 of the saga comes in. So I was like driving home one day, and I was just getting really pissed off that he called us naturally racist. And so I'll just tell you guys that he, in the past, has, and he is, I quote, he said, "Black people shouldn't be allowed in America," end quote. And so this kind of it just pissed me off because like, how can you call someone racist? How can you call us all racist and then literally say all these racist things? And so I was like, so I messaged him on Steam and I was like, get into Discord is what I said, and he's like, I don't like your commanding tune, but I'll join. And so he joined. He joined. And I was like, so I was just thinking about it, how you said that we were naturally racist, and he's like, yeah. And I was like, well, didn't you say that no black people should be allowed in America? And he's like, he just said yes.
he said, "Yep." That man said, "Yep."
Then yes. Confirm.
Yep, didn't say anything else. Just yep.
Oh my god. And so then Brian brought up how he team killed us, and then he just screamed again, and then
Oh yeah.
that's pretty much where the story
But you
ends.
team killed us before, and then you just started screaming.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to be your friends anymore, alright?
Wait, do you have the
Okay,
video on like your
okay.
phone?
Yeah, play the. No, wait, don't you?
I don't. Maybe. Hold on.
Yeah, you sent it to me.
It's in the Google.
I did.
Google Drive, Brian. Like,
Yes.
shared with you.
Here, maybe I can forward it to you.
I might have it.
I'll forward it to you.
That's not it.
That's not it.
When was it? Was it the first?
Alright, it's this one. I'll forward it to you. You're the one who sent it to me.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I forwarded it to you.
Okay. Let me get it.
I'd like to give a shout out to my boy for Trash for sticking around.
Thanks for sticking around, man. You're a cool dude.
Cool edition.
And you know what'll make you even cooler, Furry Trash too? Is if you just subscribe to our YouTube channel. Link is in the chat right there.
Okay.
Amen. Good work there, James.
Okay. Monitor
That was actually
captions.
very smooth transition.
Stop! I'm sitting with someone else at lunch anymore. I don't want to fuck with you guys anymore. Alright?
Hey, are you
Get
kind
it?
of-
Okay? You guys a piece of cunts! Alright?
No.
You get it?
No.
Oh
I'm
I don't-
messaging him.
Let me play that again
Stop.
for
I'm
you.
sitting with someone else at lunch anymore. I don't want to fuck with you guys anymore. Alright? Get it?
No,
Okay?
no.
You guys a piece of cunts! Alright?
No.
You get it?
No. You-
Oh.
And there he goes.
Amen.
Amen to you, brother. Yeah. And that is where really our story ends, I guess.
Yeah, and I mean, there's still some DMs that we could read, but it just, you know.
No, he did not. Furry. He did not say cocks. He said cunts.
Yep, yeah, he said, you piece of cunts.
So,
No, you said you piece of cunt.
I mean, he is a foreigner, so I mean, we'll give him a little bit of break, but
What? How does that justify
I
his
don't
actions?
know. I don't know.
Oh, I guess he can, like his act, or his grammar, I guess.
Yeah.
That's
his-
pretty much it, though. His grammar.
No. I was just talking about the grammar, not.
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
You piece
Yeah.
of cunt.
Whatever. I don't mind his grammar because I understand. Could imagine having to move to a whole other country, learn a whole other language.
That's whatever, but
But yeah,
The other
some of the things he
things.
said. Some of the other things.
I don't
want
want to put my man on blast, but it's pretty bad. I'm not gonna say what he says, but
Nah.
But Whoa! Furry's freaking.
It's
Call us
fine.
fucking idiots, dude.
Yeah. Okay,
uh-oh.
Furry,
Pull out the band hammer.
All right, chill with the curse words. All right.
fucking chill, Furry. I've had enough of you. I'm just kidding.
we freaking heckin'
You hecking idiots.
My
Feels
man.
pretty bad.
My man Furry.
Is that about it for today?
Yes, I mean
I believe.
we're
so.
what? We're an hour and 18 minutes in.
Yeah, I think
Alright.
that's it, dude.
All
How long
right.
have we been streaming for, Brian?
Hour and 18 minutes.
All right. Well, I think that's good enough.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
We'll end out the
All right,
night
well,
on
thank you.
Thanks for watching, boys and girls and ladies.